Hey Fatima, it's Monday. I saw your video last Friday about places that you wanted to visit when you were older, and it inspired me to make this video about places in Egypt specifically that I wanted to visit, historical places aside from the pyramids that I find truly awesome and would love to visit someday. Also, this video is going to be in two parts, one part today and one part next Friday because, as we discussed, we are switching days and I'm going to be taking Fridays instead of Mondays, and you're going to be taking Mondays instead of Fridays. So here's my list of 10 ancient Egyptian historical sites that I have got to see. Coming in at number 10, I've got the tomb of Ramses the Great, who was one of the greatest pharaohs who ever lived. He ruled for about 80 years, I believe it was, and his tomb is also one of the most complex in the Valley of the Kings, as it has found over 100 extra tombs for his children alone. Coming in at number 9, we have the ruins of the city Amarna. Is it? There we are. Amarna. Amarna was created by the pharaoh Akhenaten and his wife Nefertiti, as he decided to not only change the religion of Egypt, but also move the capital. Now this change ended up ruining Egypt pretty badly, but luckily the person that ruled after him was the infamous King Tutankhamun, and he, with the assistance of his family and his advisors, brought Egypt back to its former glory. Number 8. The island of Philae. Philae is an island in the middle of the current Lake Nasser and is full of old, beautiful temples. At number 7, I have the Valley of the Kings and I have the Valley of the Queens, all under the same thing. This would be higher on my list, but they hardly let anybody into the tombs anymore unless you are there for a specific purpose, such as, archaeology or research or, something mandated. But basically, this is where all the pharaohs were buried after a certain point of time. I'm not quite sure when. Obviously, the pharaohs were buried in the Valley of the Kings, and their wives were buried in the Valley of the Queens. And number 5, the Dendera Temple Complex. I'm not quite sure if it's Dendera or Dendura or something, but here's how you spell it. It really is a fantastic place. There's beautiful bas-reliefs on the walls, and everything's in pretty decent condition for, an ancient temple. And that is all I have for you today, but on Friday I will be back. So, I don't know when I'll see you. Probably Monday again, next Monday. Oh, I almost forgot, we videotaped your punishment. Here's the footage in sped up mode. Alright, Fatima, for the punishment of making the video too long and for uploading it too late, you have been given the punishment of watching the Afro Circus Challenge video. 10 minutes of Chris Rock singing in Madagascar 3. Good Lord, save us both. Here goes, hit play. Philae is an island in the middle of the current Lake Nasser, which... Philae is an island in the middle of... Why can't I just speak?